Sagittarius, I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm here to do a reading for you today. It's a you and a them reading, so these messages are geared towards people who are in relationships or dealing with somebody personally. Sometimes they can also reference energies where it's like a person is dealing with a job situation or something outside of a relationship type energy, you know, friendship or brother sister or whatever. If it resonates with your situation or the current person that you're dealing with, then you know, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So these are general readings. These are not going to resonate with every single person. This is not a personal reading, okay? Show me the energy for the sign of Sagittarius, please. You're coming out here as the Eight of Cups here, Sagittarius. The Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot. Nice. It's nice, nice, nice. Judgment, for sure. The Strength card. And the Six of Swords. Excellent. So you guys are having a lot of forward movement, but also towards a situation that is very abundant. You have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, moving towards a situation that it provides a lot for you, but it's like you're in a period of decision making at this point right now. And with Judgment here and the Eight of Cups, it's like moving towards something that's far more stable, offers you a foundation, offers you the ability to make a lot of money, you know, offers you the ability to have a very different life here. There's a lot of opportunity, but it requires you to move away from something or to leave a situation or something that has already been established. But you're like walking right into something excellent here. Really nice, really nice. So a period of needing to make decisions. You know, also here at the underneath that you have the Hierophant here. So something very stable, very solid. You know, some of you, this is new opportunities within work, Sagittarius. You know, with larger organizations. But whatever it is, it offers you a lot of positive outcome here. Financial stability. Yes. So can you give me the energy of the person that Sagittarius is dealing with? And for some of you too, this may be entering into a situation where you slowly build towards a foundation of a family or a friend of a relationship. You know, that can also be here too. There are also elements here if somebody is away from something, if like your partner is away from you, they're coming through with positivity on their end, but also they're coming through. So let's get this other energy out here too, just to see what how they work in tandem. Show me the person that Sagittarius is dealing with. 3 more. So the person that you're dealing with, Sag, you have the Two of Wands coming out for their energy here. Oh my God. I have to get one of those little lint rollers, the crumbs. And Marcel, he brings so much little fuzzies up here. Okay. The Emperor. The Queen of Cups. So we have Aries here. We've got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer over here, Leo, Scorpio. The Hierophant coming through here now, Taurus. I'm glad that showed up here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. and the Knight of Swords. So you have all elements presented here, except, no, you've got fire, but we don't really have, okay, well, yes, we do. This is the energy that is where they're residing from. So the King of Wands, yes, we do have fire. We have fire, we have people, we've got all of the elements here. So yeah, positivity. Here we have the Eight of Wands coming through. So I do want to say, if you're interested in watching the Scorpio reading, they had somebody that was moving towards them, or potentially like dealing with a movement, something changing. I just did that reading, and this is very similar to that to a degree. So with this energy, and there's going to be 2 Scorpio readings. One is the bonus. I did it last night. It was like my 8th video in a row, and I'm pretty sure I sound Looney Tunes on that. I was getting really punchy. But yeah, so I uploaded a new one, and feel free to watch whatever you want. But the newer one, not the bonus, it's just the newer one, is more so in reference to somebody moving towards a different thing, moving towards something that was abundantly stable, had the opportunities. The Queen of Pentacles was the energy that this was. So this person in that Scorpio reading was coming up as the Queen of Pentacles there. So with this person, it's being accepting, opening their doors, or looking at a new direction. Somehow, perhaps somebody's course of action changes their direction, but it's with stability. It's for positivity here. We have the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles here too. So this could be, for some of you, this could be a job situation, moving towards a new opportunity for job stability or job situation happening. That was also present in the last Scorpio reading, very prominent. And so, yeah, you have the opportunity to experience something here with this person. This person may be a little bit older than you. They may have their own business. I can see that with the Queen of Pentacles as well, especially if this is like a female or a woman who has their own job or situation happening that's quite stable. It's like combining energies here, you know, and the Queen of Cups here with this Knight of Swords, it's being very emotionally expressive, being very honest about what we need, what we require, what our limitations are in situations, but somebody very willing to work with you, very eager to accept and open, and a lot of open communication and drive in regard to the situation. So it's like we have 2 people that are driven here towards each other. It feels one is dealing with a situation that, you know, may take some time to move out of or move past, but it's like the process is starting, or we're starting the process here. And then you also have this Eight of Wands, which is all about movement and different direction and taking a chance and opportunity, and, you know. So let's go ahead and get some, where are those cards? Here they are. Oracle cards. These are the James Von Prague Oracle deck. I do like them. Show me. So here we have Envy coming out. Interesting energy. We have Death coming out for this here. Okay. And Change. Okay, so I'm just going to say this quickly because, you know, it's, yeah, nothing terrible. With this energy as an option or a potential that I can see here, some of you, this may be dealing with a situation where we're dealing with like the aftermath after somebody passes away here too, but also it could be walking into an inheritance, you know. Maybe this is why this is kind of a patient struggle to move past. I will say that in the Scorpio reading, they got patience here as well. But again, I'm kind of feeling like this patience here with Judgment and the Eight of Cups, like it's time to move, but we're moving right into something really wonderful. So that can also be an inheritance if there has been a passing away of a family member of some sort, you know. But either way, considerable change here. Envy is a little bit weird for me. I'm going to clarify that before we get started, just because why is envy there? So I'm going to ask the little dragons. This is a little dragon deck. Oh, here we have the Two of Wands, but show me envy, please. Some of you, if this is your situation, may have people who are envious of you because you get to, if you, okay, so if you have an inheritance coming through, there may be people envying you. If you are leaving a situation that's been difficult or the time has come to leave, you may have people also envying the opportunity to traverse a new path. I know that when I moved a lot this year. I moved from Seattle to Iowa. I'm in Pittsburgh now. Like, there's a lot going on, but some friends were like, I'm kind of envious of you because you just kind of a free spirit and like moving all around. I'm like, trust me, it's not by choice. Like, I'd still be in Seattle if it wasn't for fucking COVID. That shit almost killed me, you guys. Seriously, please take it seriously. Show me envy. You have the 9 of Cups coming through here. So if anybody's envious of you, oh yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So if there is any type of inheritance, lottery, increase in money, a boon, then people may be envious of you. It feels like, you know, okay, well, why do they get to be so happy? It's like kind of a jealousy feeling I'm feeling. Why do they get to be so happy? Why do they get to go towards somebody who wants to be with them? You know, it's that kind of like, kind of petty, but it's okay. That's how people are, you know, big deal. The Wheel of Fortune, though, tells me that this opportunity, this change over here, or if you do have an inheritance, if you are a beneficiary of some, or, you know, you benefit from somebody passing, you know, bless them, but like, thank you. This is positivity coming out in your favor here, Sagittarius. I like it. So, you know, moving forward, moving forward. I'm going to pull that out there for that too, just because I feel like it's important. Okay. Oops. Okay. Sorry, these cards are sticking. It's kind of strange. I need to put them with some salt. You have awe here. So with this, awe, reverence, wonder, amazement. If somebody's envying you, they're in awe of what's going on in your life. And you also have patience here as well. Allow things to unfold. So not bad. Meditation at the bottom of the deck. You know, that can also help release stress and anxiety. Let's go ahead and clarify this reading though, okay? I just wanted to find out what was up with envy, and it feels like somebody is envious of what you're experiencing. They are jealous. Whether that be like jealousy of a relationship, or whether it be, you know, you won the lotto, or you got an inheritance, or some really, really, really fucking good news came into your life. Like, it's kind of that. Maybe it's a job, moving for a job that's like, I don't know, amazing. So there is some positivity with regard to that, but you may have some sour faces looking at your back as you walk away towards your destiny, motherfuckers. All right, show me the 8 of Cups with Judgment here for Sagittarius, please. You have the World, okay? The World is change, transformations, things happening. I feel like you may be getting away from people who have been problematic for you as well. It just feels like there's kind of a, I don't know how to say it, like a reactive energy that feels present. Show me the 10 of Pentacles with the Strength card here. The Moon is coming through here with the Page of Cups. So, you know, things that have been questionable, or things that you may not have all the information towards, you're accepting the process. You get messages about that, heartfelt messages. Again, this can talk about somebody passing here. With Strength here, it's telling me that yes, you may receive something, or you may get some sort of really positive information, but it's kind of how you get it, maybe a little bit uncomfortable or sad, but that's okay. You know, life is life, and everybody has their time. Sorry. Show me the Chariot and the 6 of Swords. Page of Pentacles here. Knight of Wands, new directions towards new opportunities, literally moving, changing direction, changing location, having things line up for you in a positive way. So really, really good here, Sagittarius. You know, demystifying things, taking the mystery out of things. I think it's really positive here, and forward movement, no doubt. You know, and some of you, again, maybe if this is nobody and you're dealing with just you, this may be a situation where you are becoming your own boss, where you're getting the opportunity to really do something, putting a down payment on new things to create what you want. There's a really auspicious energy that's being presented here, and I feel like you guys should move along with it if this is something that's resonating for you, okay? Show me the Two of Swords here for this person in the Hierophant. So you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun coming through here for this energy. I mean, slow and steady, but the process and the progress are happening. It's like moving things forward for positivity. It's being very on board with the direction that you're going in. There's not a lot of confusion. It's like, we do this, we get this. It's a good outcome, here we come, you know. The Sun, opportunities presenting themselves, a lot of happiness, a lot of change, but it feels like we need to let the other stuff be like, you know, water off a duck's back or something, and like swim along here. Positive energy though, very, very stable. Once we decide, or once this person decides to connect here, it's on. Show me the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles here for Sagittarius. Flip. Nothing flipped. Okay. Show me the Queen of Pentacles and the... So you have the Star coming out here, Sagittarius, with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel here it's interesting just because it's like, this is trusting your inner guidance, trusting your direction, the path that you're on, or the one that you see yourself being on. It's like if you don't like the situation you're in and you see an opportunity that's better, create more for that opportunity, accept it into your life, move it forward, you know, because you have that option too. We have free will. So change things, course correct. But either way, the Star here is offering a new opportunity, something to be seen, something to be experienced. There comes a lot of healing that's involved with this energy as well. And it tells you also that you're on the right path. You know, you're on the right path. The Six of Wands is an energy that is essentially moving on. Six of Swords, you know, Six of Wands. But in moving on here, it leads you to a fair amount of success. It's moving forward, not just moving on, but moving forward in a very positive way. Sometimes receiving accolades, being kind of the center of attention with the Star. There's a lot of positivity. Some of you may be entering into like a public sector as well, or perhaps this person that you're connecting with does something with the public speaking. Perhaps they are on, you know, YouTube or TV or something like that, or maybe have like connections to that world. The Knight of Swords also, in that capacity, it can talk about people who are behind the scenes within technical work, you know. So like, I mean, I used to do modeling and all that stuff in the 90s when I was a kid. And I found that I was much happier behind the camera instead of in front of it. And so I would do like prop setting and, you know, makeup work for people. And I would do background reels and music videos and be, you know, like in the audience and stuff. And so it's kind of like ends up, you know, being in like the background of it, but it's the technical side. So maybe this is an opportunity with somebody in regard to that, or they have connections to that as well. And that's not for everybody, but I did have to say that for somebody, okay? Either way, it's moving towards something that's far better suited for you, and it gives you the opportunity to really shine. And this person also is an example of that as well within their own situation and community. So connecting to a really good situation here, Sagittarius. Show me the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Swords here. You have the Five of Wands coming through. So just to piggyback on what I just said, if you're entering, if by way of connecting to this, you're entering into like a new job situation, it's talking about there may be a lot of competitive energy associated with that. So just be prepared for it. You know, Just be prepared for it. Give me the Five of Wands. Show me more for the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Page of Cups here. Four of Wands. So, you know, these are opportunities that can help you stabilize your life here, Sagittarius. It may come through a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Aries. any of the earth signs, they're all here. Everybody's presented here. Earth prominent, fire prominent, and water actually prominent. They're all prominent. They all play prominent roles in this reading. This helps stabilize your foundation within whatever you're moving towards, and I think it's important to pay attention to that and to really dive in. Again, okay, again, so, okay. I'm hearing again. So what does that mean? Walk in? I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing again, and I'm hearing walk in again, walk in again. I don't know. Maybe that's for somebody. Either that or I'm going nuts, which, you know, I'm okay with. Show me this Four of Swords here for Sagittarius's energy. And again, this could be you as well. Show me the Four of Swords here for Sag. You have the Two of Swords coming through and the Eight of Swords. So this, again, the Four of Swords itself is just removing yourself, taking time to heal. You know, it can be a period of just kind of quiet time for you to recuperate in the situation. You have the Six of Cups here too, so it may be involved with a person of your past, but there's a not talking here or observing some sort of like quiet about something. And with the Eight of Swords as well, like if you hear that, it's like we'd prefer to talk about it, but there's some reason why we can't, and I don't know why that is. Like, I don't know what that means, but it's like what I'm picking up is like we would prefer to talk about it, but we can't. And so we just have to be quiet about something for now. That's what I'm feeling here. It may involve somebody from your past. Show me the King of Swords here for Sagittarius. Your cards keep falling. You have the Queen of Cups coming out here for the King of Wands, so she's present here as well. You know, it's loving energy, it's acceptance, it's happiness to be with somebody. It's a very beautiful combined energy when we're talking about the elements. You know, it's very passionate but emotionally stabilized. I think the main concern that I would present with that, though, is if it is like a love relationship. Try to find different ways to ground your relationship, because this may be also a situation sexually. Yes, you may be very compatible, but also there needs to be other elements just than passion in this connection, more stability. And it feels like it, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, like it feels like there's stability. But the reason I'm mentioning is that because passion, sometimes water signs, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpios, they need some time to withdraw. They need some time to be with themselves. And sometimes that even feels like you're being ghosted, even though it's like a day, you know, or two. If that's a problem for you and they're not communicating that, please be honest with them. But, you know, there's an element here where what I'm feeling is like we need to also, while there's a lot of good potential here, we need to also understand, I guess, the limitations of the human that we're getting in contact with or connecting with. And also for you to present those as well to them. It's having an equal give and take. There's not really an element here of needing to hide information. If anything, what I'm feeling is there's more of being on board with communicating what you're feeling to your partner, because they tune into you very quickly. They tune into you very easily, Sagittarius. And it's a very positive experience here. But yeah, it feels like it's good. Just be mindful of like how much fire is happening, because you could evaporate your little water sign if you're dealing with a water sign. Show me the Death card, please, here. Or why is Death here? I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. You have the Queen of Wands here. You have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor can also represent a father figure. you know? The Queen of Wands can represent, well, I mean, all of the queens can be mothers. This is mother energy for sure, and it is right under the Emperor here. So I don't know if a mother passed away or a father, but there may be some sort of benefit to that. And I don't say that like, yeah, gold digging. That's not what I mean. But like, you know, everybody needs their time to grieve. Four of Swords, take time for that. Not speaking about certain things, I can see that too. Feeling like you need to be quiet about stuff because you just need to process it. I can feel that too. But ultimately change here, you know. So with this though too, I will say, if this is to be a romantic partnership, the death energy, it's an energy of like transformation. So it's kind of that energy of transformation, rebirth, change, and shift, you know, that happens in life. And I think here, Sagittarius, like, if this is something that happens, or if we're just talking about change and transformation, nobody dying, you know, if we're just talking about changing and transforming a situation, it leads to something so much better. And I will also say too, the Queen of Wands, she's upright, but in reverse, and I feel like I need to say this if you're like moving something, in reverse, this card can also talk about actually feeling like you're whole and you're better equipped to tap into your vitality when you actually move locations or move spaces, or sometimes even move your space around. Queen of Pentacles here, your home life. Because the Death card, sure, it can talk about somebody passing, but it can also talk about a transformation here. And so with this, with transformation, it almost feels like this energy comes up upright. And for it to be upright here, it tells me that this is moved through something heavy. So, or this person is who is passed. I'm not trying to predict somebody passing. This already feels like it's happened because it feels like it's the crux of the beginning of this movement here. So I'm not predicting. And also for people ordering readings, I do not do death predictions. I've been getting a lot of messages about like, when is this person going to die? I'm like, okay, we're not doing that. So please, if that's something that, you know, no shame, you know, people do want to know those things, but I'm not here to predict death. And also like medical cases, I'm not going to look at like your gallbladder or all of that kind of stuff. I have medical intuition, but I don't, you know, I'm uncomfortable using that, and I'm uncomfortable conveying those types of messages, and I'm not going to entertain them. So please don't connect with me about that, okay? Because I can't. I won't. So, yeah, it feels like there's positivity here, a lot of change. Can you give me some advice here for this reading for Sagittarius? I want to also pull out a little romance angel too, just to see what that looks like here for you, Sag. Can you show me for Sagittarius, please? You have heart-to-heart conversations coming out. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. For sure, you know, for sure. Here's free yourself here underneath of this deck. So free yourself with this energy, heart-to-heart conversation, somebody moving past something, somebody opening up. I feel like there's some heaviness here that needs to be expressed, but it's almost like a welcome experience here. And we have somebody that's very open to that and open to transformation in a lot of other areas as well. So advice for you guys. Can you give me advice for Sagittarius, please? We have the Three of Cups coming through here with the Nine of Swords over here. Give me one more. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So good. We have dual energies. If you're having difficulties here, Sagittarius, like some of you are coming away from families or communities where there may have been harshness or envy, or even if you're not getting if you're not winning the lotto, or if you're not like getting inheritance of any kind, somebody feeling jealous about who you are or what you experience or the opportunities that you put into your life, there's an element of like jealousy or envy here. I feel like it's between you and a friend, you and a family member, somebody, perhaps a group of people. But there's something that needs to change. And here we have this Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So energies that are supportive, energies that are over here, though. We're moving from here to here. So for some of you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy presented. And for some of you too, you may want to go and watch this Scorpio reading. There's two of them. The one that I'm referencing to you is the one that is not the bonus. The bonus is the one where I'm kind of just like loopy at the end of the day. I'm just like blah, 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 blah. So, you know, but choose what you want if you want to watch it at all. So this is what I have for you guys. Positivity, change, abundance, complete different view of a situation, but a very good one. So I like it. Thank you, Sag. If this was helpful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to donate to my channel, it does really help me. There's a link for that in the description box below, and also in the same description box, you'll find, if you're trying to get in contact with me for a personal reading, you'll find the information for that. I need some tea. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Good luck. Good luck with all this. Bye.